Hello, welcome to our fall 2023 episode of Live from Studio G. I'm your host and producer, Campo. We have a lot of great music for you today. Live from the studio is performances by Temple alum and indie rockers Counsel and Bell Tower Music's very own Charli Dahni. You'll get to see an exclusive look into the making of Charli Dahni's new dual single, Breathe Now and Deja Vu, as well as an interview from Counsel, so let's get right into the music.
Even closer when we're sleeping. It's harder when you're leaving, it's keeping me awake. Hold fires for you, because the day is always fleeting, and closing on the season's never easy anyway. When you're there beside me, to fall into the void of the nightmare of your joy, and we'll be free, just like flowing water will be. Oh, my darling, hide, come alone, and I feel it starting.
Can you tell us how Counsel came to be?
Yeah, so it actually started at Temple. It began as an acoustic number. I have always been a performer and a lyricist, poetry writer in some sort of form. And I found James in one of like the social lounges in like 1940, and he was playing guitar. So we got to chatting. And this was not an immediate thing. Like as soon as I saw him play, I was like, oh yeah, jump on. It was definitely like a culmination over a few months, where, you know, you like kind of get a little closer, plant the seeds, see if they are into joining a creative project. So then when he agreed, we started our project fully as an acoustic project. So there were two of us, all acoustic guitars, acoustic drum set, that in that order. And then from there, we always knew that our sound we wanted it to be bigger and more energetic. We had vibes that we wanted to be able to encapsulate. So we knew that we wanted to bring people on, but it was finding those people that not only can bring the music talent, but also be like really good people that we want to spend time with too. And that's how we have grown to be a 4-pack.
4-pack, for sure. That's awesome. And so with your sound, are there any artists that have inspired the group's like main sound, and how would you describe your sound as a group?
Some artists that we've definitely found inspiration from have been like Rainbow Kitten Surprise, Hozier, lyrically and vocally. Naomi Saalfield is one of my all-time idols, and she's from Hiatus Coyote. So yeah, those are the bands that primarily when we're writing, that's what I think about.
Yeah, our kind of vibe that we've always wanted to have is a very just like immersive experience, very ambient, but also what was really great about, bringing Mason and Ian on was that we all come from different walks of music and no one is sitting in the background in this band. We love a bass heavy, which is very why we liked Rainbow Kid Surprise. Ian will just do the craziest things ever, and high cymbal gang every day. So it's very very like instrument heavy, like live instrument heavy, but also ambient. So very use of like a lot of pedals and a lot of experimental things.
And as far as genre, I mean, genres like get me sweaty and like because I get nervous of like I'm gonna say it wrong. But with the roots that we have, like Ian's from more of a hardcore metal heavy rock. Mason has the roots in like funk, psychedelic, right? And bringing that in and creating something that is new or is like not really easy to put into one cubby has been an experience that we've also had thus far.
Sure. Awesome. What was the vision for the new EP, and where did the title Wake to Waves come from?
The title came from when we started our Spotify, setup. We had our like artist playlists, and mine was Wake to Waves, and it was just this like picture of, like the wake of a boat, and kind of what really enticed me about that was, the building of momentum of something. You have like a little wake and it builds to a wave. It's usually the opposite. You have a wave that goes to wake. So it's very kind of like building the momentum, but going forward towards something. To me, that's kind of what the EP was about. There never really feels like there's a conclusion. It's very just kind of, there's always tension and you feel like, there's a problem and there are some like mini solutions within there, but you never actually like leave the EP feeling like you're done. It is the building of it.
And so your music holds an ethereal and like almost mystical feeling, especially in the incredible lyricism. So could you speak more on the story you're trying to tell, kind of what you were saying before, and what story's being told within the 6 songs?
Yeah, so Wake to Waves, to jump off what James said, building that momentum, right? In the period that all of those songs were written, it was right in the middle of a very big transition period. So, when you start off with the wake that runs into Rain on Me, it's that initial recognition that change is going to happen regardless, right? So in Rain on Me, it's that beauty of what change is, seeing the breaking away of those past chains of all those things that controlled you. Moving through is the conflicts, right? With any change, you have thoughts that are doubt, you have intrusive thoughts, you have these, you're ruminating on past things that felt so comfortable. So Hold Fast and Oblivion are really those middle ground where you're struggling with those things, right? And then Fog is the kind of like the end scene, right? Where everything seems like you broke through, like you're out of the woods, right? And you're in this new phase of your life. But as James has mentioned, Mr. Moon is definitely like the after credit scene. If you were to connect it to film in that way, where Mr. Moon leaves this there's no real firm conclusion. And I always saw that as there's always going to be another transition, right? That new phase that you're in, it's not all going to be all like sunshine and good surf. There's going to be things that are challenging for you there. So that kind of leaves off into our newer projects.
Sure. That's actually pretty cool. And so finally, could you all speak on a goal that you have for the group, one that you have accomplished and perhaps one that you're excited for, looking forward to?
Definitely one of the big goals that we reached was having Mason and Ian and staying together for a while. That's definitely hard.
It's rough.
Yeah.
Hanging with these guys.
No, having a group of people, like she was saying earlier, of people you like, that you want to make music, but you also want to hang out. It's very, it's a blessing kind of thing to have that.
Yeah, and then looking forward, we do have new music coming, and in the spring, we have not said this anywhere else, but we are planning. We're planning a tour out west, so that's our big stretch goal that we've been working towards thus far. So yeah, we're really excited.
What's that? Y'all got it. Thank you for doing the interview with us.
Yeah,
Absolutely, thank you for having us.
behind you, let go, let it fade, let it all just slip away. You know they hide when iridescent lights ignite the skies. Eyes shine, rose fade, they pull you from the grave. And rain on me, set rain on me. I'm ready. Right long, takes the matter of suns. Clouds come past the shade, but they always dissipate. Bloody sink the hammer of the night, so keep him tight as the flood water rises. The light he baptizes. So rain on me, set rain on me. I'm free, I say rain on me, set rain on me. I'm free.
I sit and I stare out my window, think.
I started writing that song a few years ago, like freshman year of college. I'm a junior now. And I remember I wanted something that I could listen to, that other people could listen to, that would just calm them down. Like, just take a deep breath, calm down, everything's gonna be okay. And just not feeling shame over not being okay or not feeling good. And like, it's fine to feel like that. You know, just take a breath.
Chris, fantastic drummer. He's the best drummer I've ever personally played music with. We could have used every single take that he did of every single song.
Keon just really came and blessed everything. Like, it was actually insane how quick he came in and picked up all the music and put his own touch and spin to it. It definitely helped. And Ethan on the bass, just keeping the steadiness. And I love a good bass line in all of my music. I think it's almost the most important part to me, to feel the groove.
I sit and I stare out my window, thinking about things that I didn't have time to do. 'Cause I was so
A lot of the time, I'm looking to be taken out of the role of communicator. I like to just come, do what I need to do, and like have somebody else on the other end advocating for me.
That sounded pretty good to me. Can we hear it?
Having a producer and executive producer definitely helped with that. And on the musical side, just building a project from scratch, like this is my first time ever doing that. And I think that I can appreciate it even more because of how raw it started, how raw I remember it starting, and seeing it come into this, beautiful production. And then
So I'm used to producing and recording in a basement because I've only really ever done production stuff with my band. I kind of liked having the creative control and being able to tell the instrumentalists that we had working on this project, here's what I want you to play, here's what this should sound like. And I really liked playing bass on it. I play drums in my band, so I don't get to record bass a lot, and I was glad I got to do that.
All right, cool. All right, let's run.
take a breath and live slow. Time to go.
I like that.
Yeah, if we want to use the first drum take, then I don't mind overdubbing with the bass for that later, because I don't love my playing in the first.
Let's just make sure there's not like hella bleed.
Yeah.
That might be a hum. Yeah.
Well, honestly, I don't think the bass was
It's
especially egregious.
no, like I didn't even notice where you
Plus
came
with some
late.
compression, man, that's like,
Yeah.
throw some compression on that thing's gonna sound great. Really
Hell
smart.
yeah.
Progresses.
Take a breath and live slow. Time to go with the flow.
That was sick. That was awesome.
Pretty good.
You were hitting those low notes. You were doing a
good.
good job with that. So yeah, those are sounding great. I think honestly the second half of that was what I liked the most. And we'll probably want to redo the second half of the intro anyway, because that was a scratch tape before we tried more stuff.
Yeah.
But I would say the beginning, I want to punch in the second chorus as well, because it's the same problem. But let's keep that take, because that was like most of the song was like final take worthy, I think.
Cause I was so frustrated, fixated on all the things that I wasn't yet.
Yeah, that's. Well, I think it sounds really good. What do you think?
I could do it again.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
Okay. We can do it again.
Breathe now, breathe now.
What do you think?
I like it.
Okay, we keep that. And let's go into the next part.
Ain't no shame.
I'm sorry, I'm hating
All good. All good. Let's do it again.
Be true to who you are. No one can take that from you. A star. They hating on you. Say f them. I'm putting me first.
I think do it again.
I could do that again.
If you have enough breath for the hating on you parts, because you go low there, use as much breath as you can to get those notes of equal volume. If you can. But don't force it if it's not gonna be natural.
Forget by the they hating on you. Say f them. I'm putting me first.
I feel like I'm a little flat.
At priorities you were a tiny bit sharp, but there was other spots there was a little bit of flatness. So just keep doing it. Unless there's anything you want to like just work out really fast.
No.
All right, cool.
I'm putting me first.
Again, I feel like you're singing a little shy.
Really?
Just a little.
Okay.
Give me all you got.
Okay.
Breathe now, breathe now, breathe now.
I liked that one a lot.
Okay, me too.
Yeah, that one sounds good to me.
Okay.
Let's one more for good measure, but that one, that is like, we got it there.
Okay, cool. I honestly think my favorite memory was the first actual writing session that I had with Ethan. I think we were at Tyler. We were in a tiny practice room, and it was just me, and we had a piano, and I kind of already knew what I wanted the lyrics to be, so at that point we were trying to figure out what the music and the chords were going to sound like. I just really loved that moment because I didn't really know Ethan that well, so that was our first time working together and like, especially on music, working together period, but on music at that, and it's such a vulnerable space to be in, creating music with another person. And so honestly just kind of felt like magic and very natural how everything came about.
Yeah, I just want to thank like everyone that worked on this. Kyle, Damien, Jacob, Joe, Charli, obviously, Chris, Keon, and me. I guess I gotta thank myself a little bit. Everyone that played a part was needed, was crucial to it, and I think that we all came together and worked really well together. I'm really proud. I'm really very proud of the final product. It's well beyond what I expected out of any of this, so it was just really nice to be so pleasantly surprised with how well everything went.
Thanks for watching this episode of Live from Studio G. Go to belltowermusic.org where you can find more amazing content from our Bell Tower artists and Temple musicians.
You are lame as fuck, yeah. So I told him later, said I'd catch you later. Got another hitter on my line when you hang up. Check my pay stub, baby, get your bank up. Cause number 2 about me vegan food and even fill my tank up. Say number 2 about me vegan food and even fill my tank up. You lame as fuck. Say number 2 about me vegan food and I'm tired of trying to be faithful to you. We're down the list and made no checks, cause baby you are not to my standards. I know that I settled, but now I know that I am the prize. Know that I settled, but now I know that I am the prize. The prize, the prize, the prize, the prize. Oh, loving you is like taking a bite of a rotten apple, baby. You were so well disguised, flags flying clear as blue skies, but I was hypnotized. I know about you, oh now I know about you. So I told him later, said I'd catch you later. Got another hitter on my line when you hang up. So check my pay stub, baby, get your bank up. Cause number 2 about me vegan food and even fill my tank up. You lame as fuck. Say number 2 about me vegan food and even fill my tank up. You lame as fuck. Say number 2 about me vegan food and so can I get a kiss on the cheek or a booty rub to show me that you still love me? Can I get some roses and find out, have a good time and show me that you still love me? Can I get a kiss on the cheek or a booty rub to show me that you still love me? Can I get some roses and find out, have a good time and show me that you still love me? You don't love me. Later, I'll be booed up with your neighbor. Later, oh, you said you see me later. Later, I'll be booed up with your neighbor.